Your girl wearing matching kicks, son. I even watch Stevie Nicks.
NBA Hall of Famer Larry Bird recently said he's in favor of adding a 4-point line. Golden State head coach Steve Kerr is opposed to the idea. When it comes to putting a 4-point line on the court, I'm totally with Steve and against Larry. I like the game the way it is. Already there's a major emphasis on the 3-point shot, and in some cases players shooting multiple threes per game that will be a lot more effective handling the basketball in mid-range or driving towards the hoop. I would not want to see a 4-point shot.
My tonic to turn them a kid noise, destroy. Whoa. You know we don't play around, no. Spitfire, it's like this.
Welcome to the Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the deciding game of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Indiana Pacers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Breen. Joining alongside me, as always, is Jeff Van Gundy. Milwaukee's got to pull out all the stops here tonight. A one-game series here in the conference finals. Jeff, it's simply do or die.
There's no more pressure-packed athletic situation than this. You either win in advance or you lose, and it's time to go on vacation.
Layup won't go. Lazy pass easily stolen by George. Pass to the corner. Terrific ball movement. The Bucks coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against Orlando. They were living at the free throw line.
It was a tremendous win, and it was keyed because they got to the free throw line. Offensive basketball can be just as physical as defensive basketball. You've got to be willing to attack the rim and take the body blows that come with it. And because they were willing to play physical, aggressive offense, they got to the line and they got the win.
Turner's off the mark from three-point land. The perfect dish at the rim and lays it in nicely.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Ellis. Ellis for two, shoots away. Shot no good. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Nice little dump off. Tries it again. Nice touch at the basket.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. George on the drive. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Pacers ball. Close to a turnover. George for two. Nice finish around the rim. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. To Antetokounmpo. For the layup, gets that one to drop.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Milwaukee's leading Indiana by counting and the foul. Blocking called against George. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes. the shot and now works his way to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. George. Monroe the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. In the paint, and Indiana's called for their second team foul. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the first.
Oh, that was great body control to be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Able to convert on both free throws. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Milwaukee's up by 11. George moves around the defender, throws it down the rim.
4-2.
To Antetokounmpo. Inside, draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Mozgov. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 15-4. Sweet dish. Mozgov fires, and a nice finish at the basket.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
To Ellis. Final seconds, and the shot counts. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Milwaukee's up by 7. Curling in to the reverse. Nicely executed.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
The assist from number 3.
Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 17. Count it, plus the foul. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
26 to the line, shooting 1.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Mozgov. That's a turnover. Oh, man, what a shot from long distance. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. George against Antetokounmpo. Sloppy play. Blows past the defender. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Ellis. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the first half.
Boy, this guy has got it rolling from the free throw line tonight. Hasn't missed one yet.
And he makes them both. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 22-11. Turner for 3. He's wide open. The Pacers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Flips it up. Shot won't go. Great second effort on the follow from Timothy Mozgov.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Hits the shot. 11-point lead for Milwaukee.
You have to be balanced in this league to win. You've got to be able to defend. But if you can't score, you can't win. And this team is one of the best offensive teams in basketball. It's showing here today, and it showed up all season long.
Draws the foul. It's called against Hill. Picks up his first personal. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he connects on the first free throw.
To the line for 2.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 24-15. Ellis on the drive. It's good. A 2-pointer. Indiana's shooting 41% from the field.
2 points.
Gets past the defender. Puts it up. Oh, and they come right back for 2.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Good setup with the entry pass. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
The assist from number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The screen is set. Shot blocked by Hill. Making a play on the ball. Goes to the goal. Misses the layup.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Nice ball movement to the rim. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And it's a 13-point lead for Milwaukee.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
A ferocious slam. An 8-0 run for the Bucks.
The assist from number 23.
Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 32-17. Turner, quick release for 3. The Pacers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. No doubt about it, he hit him. It's called against Monroe. And he'll head to the line with under 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Oops, missed the first one.
Final 2 minutes.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Terrific feed. He shoots, converts on the inside.
2. The assist from number 23.
Pass to the corner. Ellis on the drive to the basket. Good finish inside. Nice move into the paint. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Bucks up by 17. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 37-20. Ellis out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Bucks ball. To Antetokounmpo. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. He rattles it in.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
He reached in. Whistle blows. They got him.
Number 26. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Mozgov kicks it back out. Hill on the drive to the rim, unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Gets it to go. He's 13 for 15 from the field.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
2 points.
Looking to curl in. There's the double team. to the basket, flips it up. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Ellis. Moving the ball around beautifully. Turner puts it down.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
Oh, terrific feed. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Hill's trying to get down low. To the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Oh, excellent screen. George jump shot. Nails the three. Indiana's 2 for 7 from 3 tonight.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot. And an even nicer J.
2 defenders, yet he gets the shot off. To Ellis. The 2 defenders swarm. Misses. Hill the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And he hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. To Ellis. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 46-29. Passes out to the perimeter. They double him. That's good for 2.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested 2. It worked out this time.
Pass into the post, gets to the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
4-2. The assist from number 20, Timofey.
Tries the reverse layup, gets that one to drop.
4-2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To George. Paul George with 14 points and 1 steal. Puts in the 3.
3 points.
Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Bucks up. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 50-36. Mozgov. Terrific ball movement for 3. The Pacers with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in. Oh, that pass nearly picked off. Hill's pass deflected, but they hold on. Ellis. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Dumps it off beautifully. Kicks it out to the perimeter. George from downtown as the clock winds down.
4-3. The assist from number 33.
Adjusts, knocks down the shot. 13-point lead for Milwaukee.
And this is the kind of offensive output we've grown accustomed to. At times it seems like it's almost effortless for them to score the basketball.
Pretty pass. At the rim. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Ellis. That'll be his second personal. Milwaukee's shooting 90% from the line.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 53-39. Beats his man for the layup, up and in.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Oh, quick move, gets inside, count it, and the foul called against Ellis.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 2 for the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 26.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Here's the pick. In the paint. Can't hit.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ellis inside, pokes it in, and Monte Ellis with 12 points.
And that's exactly the sort of thing we saw in their last game as well. Great ball movement, good sharing of the ball, and knowing where your teammates are best with it.
That's his second personal foul. Team
Knocks down the first one.
Indiana Pacers are in the penalty.
And gets both points from the line. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 58-43. Sends it to the corner. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Able to knock it down. Indiana's shooting 47% from the field here tonight.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Puts it up. Excellent position for the rebound by Monroe. What a dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 23.
George draws the double. Has to put it up. Shot clock with 1 remaining. Shot won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
4-2.
Goes to the goal. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Milwaukee's leading Indiana by a score of 62-47. To George. Screen set nicely. Turner for 2. Puts it up. Pass telegraphed. Stolen by Ellis. Pass to the corner. He's left open and fires away. The Pacers with the offense. Oh, and he throws it down. He puts it up, and the game is over. The final score is 62-49. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks did more than just win a game here today. They won the Eastern Conference crown, and the celebration in that locker room must be going crazy right now. Still, as tomorrow rolls around, these guys will be right back to business. The Pacers were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Indiana Pacers.
Game trap. Rebounds.
The Milwaukee Bucks should be proud of how well they dominated the boards in this matchup. Any coach will tell you how important it is to get rebounds, and this game provided all of the evidence you'd ever need to make their point.
Player of the game.
Clark certainly did his part in the victory, and that's why he's our selection. When you're the game leader in points, it's hard not to stand out, and he did exactly that in today's matchup. There was a point where it seemed he certainly didn't struggle today offensively around the rim.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We've got an updated look at the playoff bracket. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.
Martin Luther King had a dream, Barack Obama had a joke. Gave up to my daddy, mama, I'm on my way home. Feel like Chris doing up. It's my man at that stove. Black chains, bomb on it, my fly zip in his red soul. Leader, all gold. I'm on a roll. Who afraid to go to heaven? Took your kids to my island like we gon' take the hood all over like yeah. To my island like Coney. We gon' take the hood back like Cody. Yeah. It's my man at that stove. Yeah, I said, it's my man at that stove.
Hey, my ears been burning. I think they talking about us. Might be the reason my palms been itching for weeks. I thought somebody put something in my... I hope we got a check on the way. I hope the talk ain't cheap, bro. Cause honestly, we don't do this even though we love this passion and money. Got a fine line between. We rock stars in search of anything to spin the wheel, anything to turn us up. We call some simple tip, mix it, throw it in the club.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's the deciding game of the NBA Finals between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen, ready for a terrific game today. Milwaukee's got to pull out all the stops here tonight. It's come down to this for the championship. One game, you're champion or you're done.
It's that simple. You're a winner or you're a loser. Who has it within them to play their best when their best is needed?
The game now underway. Here we go. And the pass intercepted by Bryant. And Milwaukee's called for the foul. Their first team foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bucks coming off a hard-earned win in their previous game against Indiana. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
When you're talking about what wins and what loses in the NBA, people often overlook one of the key reasons. Do you get to the free throw line, and do you prevent teams from getting to the free throw line? They got to the free throw line, they knocked them in, took advantage of their opportunities, and came a win with a nice, solid victory.
Into the paint for the layup. Gets it to go. +1. The block called against McDermott. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
McDermott against Antetokounmpo. Pulls back for the shot. It's good. A two-pointer.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Lots of room there. Antetokounmpo the rebound. To the rim. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for a new 24. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against McDermott. That's his second foul. And Greg Monroe will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Able to convert on both free throws. Russell walks it across. Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To the basket. Pretty assist.
2 points. The assist.
He curls to the rim. That's a 2.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Russell looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Now he accelerates, puts it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Bryant, that's good. And it's a 1-point lead for Los Angeles.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
2 points. The assist from number 15, Greg Monroe.
Here's the screen. To the basket, flips it up. Monroe the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Throws it down.
4-2. The assist from number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's the perfect pick, and he curls in, getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step. On the reverse, gets it to go, and the foul. Doug McDermott picks up his 3rd personal.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Off the mark on his free throw. Russell moves into the front court. Wide open for three. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist.
For three. The assist from number 24.
Just on the way to the rim. And a foul. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
Kobe Bryant, that's his first personal foul. The Lakers are now...
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2.
You can learn a lot about a team's discipline and their structure by watching how they incorporate the 2-for-1 situation into their game plan.
To the rim, it's good, and one. He got there late, the foul called against Russell. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Bryant fires away for two, and a nice finish at the basket.
For two. The assist.
Puts it up. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer.
6 for 2.
Quarter winding down. He just flips it up. And that's it for the first quarter. The Bucks up by 5.